Hello. Okay, so hello everyone. On the left side, you can see the math problems, and on the right side, I will do the math problem. Okay, so first one, let's check it out. They ask you like 28% of x equal to 7. So this is the question. If I interpret it like 28% of what, they ask you that 28% of what is 7. So literally, you need to write it like this way as we solve that. Okay, so that's nice. That's why we need to do that simplification like 28 divided by 100, because percent really means divided by 100. Off is can be converted as multiplication sign, and x is x. Okay, equal to 7. So what we need to do, we need to erase the 100. That's why we need to multiply it on both sides. So if we multiply on both sides, let's just show it to you like 100 times 100 multiplied by x equal to 7 times 100. So 100 here cross out, it will get to the 8 x equal to 7 times 100. Now we need to determine the value of x. So for that reason we have to divide both sides by 28. So 7 divided by 100 minus 20 divided by 28. So we know that 7 goes against 28 for 4 times. That means you need 4 to come up with 28. That means 4 multiplied by 7 equal to 28. So if we divide 4, then it will get 7. Okay. So, and you also know that 4 goes against 100 for 25 times. That means if you multiply or if you add 25, 4 for 25, it's like 4 times 25. If you addition 25 for 4 times, or okay, that you will get 25. So this is our answer for x value. So here we write up like x equal to 25. So this is our answer. So the question says that what 28% of what number is 7. That means 28% of 25 equal to 7. So we need to prove it again. Okay, just erase them. So our answer comes like 28% of 25 we need to determine. So 28% means 20 by 100 into 25. That means we know that 25 will cross out for 4, and then if we divide 28 by 4, then it will give us 7. So here is our answer. That means our answer is correct. This is correct. Okay, that's our first problem. Second one is say ask you like okay. Second one, they said what percent of 12. That means you have to consider a number. Okay, let's just forget about x. You just consider it m. M for mental issues. Math gives us mental issues. Okay, like here m of 12 is means we say that is means equal. Is whenever you see is in this kind of problem, you have to write it as equal sign. So it will give us 28. So 12 is what percent is of 12? That means you have to give as a percent. Okay. Then we know how to write m divided by 100 multiplied by 12 equal to 8. Then we know that we have to erase the 100, so we will multiply 100 on both sides. That will give us 12 times m times 12. That will give us 8 times 100. And also we need to erase this 12 because we need to single m, so it will also gone out. So 100 divided by 12. So we know that it can be both gone by 4, then it will give 2, and it will give us 3. So we need to do this the division part here. Okay, so our we got the answer like m is equal to 200, because 2 multiplied by 100 will give us 200 divided by 3. So we need to do a division part here. So okay, we know that 3 goes against 20 for 6 times. That means 18. It will give us 20, and it will again go to again goes. What's wrong? The pen. Okay, let's wait for a moment. I just need to check it out. Okay. Okay, let's just forget about this. Okay, so we know that 3 goes against 20 for 8 6 times. Okay, it will give us 80, and we know that 2, then point will come, and it will continuously give us the value. So can be written as 16. So our value would be m is equal to 6.666. So we can write it up like m is equal to 66.67 percentage. Okay, let's erase the whole part. We'll write it here. So here comes our m is equal to 6.67%. So this is our m value. So we can also determine the value for is like 66.67% of 12 equal to 88. So you can determine it by because if you have calculator, but we don't have calculator right now, so we can use calculator on our exam. So that's why whatever the answer comes, just stick with that. Okay, that's our second problem. What about the third problem? Third problem is very tricky. They asked about 3.6% of. Okay, sorry, I have read the question wrong. Okay, so they asked us 3.6 or okay, that means what number? Let's say m is the number and m of 240% will give you the value 3.6. So we need to determine the value of m. So right now we don't have to determine the percentage because it is already given to us. So we need to determine the value of m. So m should be a number or number value, numeric value. Okay. So we have to do the simple part like 100, 240 divided by 100, 3.6. We write it up as 100, sorry, 10. So we will have to erase this 100. So 240 equal to 36 multiplied by 100 divided by 10. And then we have to remove this part also. M is equal to 3600 and then 10 multiplied by okay so 240. So we need to do the simple part like this 0 gone and this 0 also gone. We know that 24 can be divided 3 and it will give us 2. We are dividing both by 12. So we know that 12 and 36 will be okay 3, or you can say that 3 by 36 equal to, it also give 12. That means we are dividing 36 and 24 both by 2, both by 12. So 12 is our main factor here. So we get m is equal to 3 by 2. So this is our number. We can also make a decimal like it will give us 1.5. So that means 1.5 of 240% will give us 3.6. So this is kind of bit easy. So we will write it in a better way, just like so. What our number comes is like m is equal to 3 by 2, or you can write 1.5. So the rest of is on you. How can you actually understand that? Okay, that's it. So another one. This is oh, they have the answer. Okay, this comes. Okay, so the next okay, it's like this one. We are discussing about this one. They said the third one. Okay, half percent of 180 will give what number? Let's say this number is x. So x, we need to determine it. So we know that half percent. Let's convert it into decimal. We know that half means 0.5. 0.5 percentage of 180 equal to x. Oh, we know that 0.5. That means will give us 0.5 divided by 100, 180 equal to x. Crossing these two values, this two value will be gone by what number? What number will give us is like it will give 9 and it will give 5. So this comes up with 0.5 divided by 5. Okay, it will give multiply by 2. So we need to erase it. Okay, that's a bit hard surface. Okay, we will erase the upper part. Okay, so what our values come, x is equal to 0.5 multiplied by 9 divided by 5. So it will make it, let's say, we know that 9 times 0.5 would give us 45. Quite easy, but why make it difficult? Okay, that's it. That's it, 45. Or you can also do it likewise. Okay, let's not just make it difficult. Just do it as we know that. Okay, so what we know that 5, 0.5. Let's write 0.5 times 9 by 5. So this will be x. 0.5 means what? 5 divided by 10 and multiplied by 9 by 5. So 5 cross out. We know that 5 cross out. Then we know that x is equal to 9 by 10. So what our x coming is 0.9. So this is our value. So x, what is the? They asked like half percent of the 180 is equal to what? That gives us 0.9 is a number. Okay, so that's give us the whole bill. Okay, let's check it whether it is correct or not. Let's say half percent of 180. Okay, so we again do it like half percent means half by 100 multiplied by 180. So we know that half will come like that one, and it is in the upper position, it will become the lower position, and 180 is always s term. Okay, so then what you need to do, crossing out, it will give us 90. Okay, 90 times 90 times 2 equal to 100. Then 0 0 cross out, so it will come like this value. So what is this value? It will give us 9. So this is an easy, we can solve it many ways. So just clearing our doubts. Okay, so that is our answer. So they ask this question. 54 is 120% of k. That means 54 is the number that comes when you got the k. So you need to find the k value. So if you write it, let's say it's a 7 number. Okay, 54 is equal to 120% of k. Let's write it in the reverse word. 120% of k. Okay, let's just remove the whole part. Again, write it. Know that. Okay, so 54%. No, 54. No, it's like that's the big problem. Okay, we got 54 is equal to 120% of k. Or you can write it up 120 by 100. We are reversing it, multiplied by k is equal to 54. So we are crossing out 0 0. That means it gives us, we will also crossing out by 2, that is giving us 6, and that is give us 5. 6 by 5 times x is equal to 54, and 6x is equal to 54 times 5. We are cross multiplying these two, or you can say that eliminating the 5 in the from this side. And we are also getting x is equal to 54 times 5 divided by 6. We know that 6 times 54 equal to what? We have to read the table. That means 6 times 6, 48, 6 sevens are 6, 42, 6 nines are 4, 54. This is our answer. 6, 9. So it will give us 9. 6 goes against 54 for 9 times. And so our value will be 9 times. Okay, let's erase this kind of bird. Okay, erase this. Okay. Okay, we can write it up here. What is the value we are getting? X is equal to 9 times 5. So x is equal to 45. So this is our answer for, sorry, no, no, K, sorry. We are getting the K. It's a K value. So K value is equal to 45. So this is a bit easy answer you'll get. And that's the point. But here they ask a different question, but we are not going with the different question or different part. They ask the simple same thing, but we are just need to write it up like this. This is our fractional value, you know that, because it says that 54 times 120% equal to k. So we know that this will, if we want to eliminate it from this side, we have to divide it from both sides. That means it will give us 120% equal to k by 54, and it will give us 120 by 100 and equal to k by 54. So have you seen this kind of things? Okay, so this is the sheeting. This is reversing. So they are reversing it like 120, 100 divided by 120 and 54 divided by k. So this is our portion. That will be the answer. Okay, this is the answer. So we have actually solved that whole problem for k, and that is our main target here. So that's all from my part. There are many questions available, so you can try them up like this one. They are the similar one, you know that. So this is also a similar one where they ask like Kevin's monthly salary will be 45,000, 4,500 is 70% of Paul's monthly salary. What is Paul's monthly salary? That means this salary is Kevin's salary, and it's 72% of 72% of Paul's monthly salary. That means 72% of Paul's salary. If I consider that, okay, let's say Paul is getting X salary and Kevin is getting, okay, Paul for P. Kevin is getting X. Okay, K for Kevin. Okay, K for Kevin. Kevin is getting K times salary. Okay, whatever that's it. So they said Kevin's monthly salary of like 72% of all salary. That means 72% of Paul's salary is 45 $4,500. That means this is 70% of P. That means you need to find the false monthly. That means you need to find the P. So this is easy. So you know the value, put the values rightly, and then do your part. Then multiply it cross it. Whatever the you know that. So 72 can be here come, and 100 can be multiplied here. So you know that it goes against by 9. It will give us 500, and it will give us 8, and you can do it again by 4. It will give you 2. It will give us 25. You can cross out by 500, that is give you 250. So 250 multiplied by 25, whatever the answer comes, it will come 6250. That is the answer will come that gives you $65. So that is about Paul's salary. So they are revealing it quickly. So Paul's salary would be $6250. I don't know, but we are actually doing the multiplication here. You can see that. Okay, okay. 0 times 0, 5 times 0 equal to 0, 1 in hand, 2 times 2, 4. So 0, 5, 2, 6, 2. Oh, that is answer. So we have come up with a good solution. So this is the problem that is easily solvable. Okay, that's it from my part. Thank you, everyone. So I have to mention my face. Okay, so this is me. I wear pretty church spectacles. I love being exploring. This is me. Quite getting old day by day. My hairs are look like that. Okay, so my hairs are becoming what you can say that. Okay, I become curly curly. So that's from my part. Thank you for being patient. Okay, so let's just like I hope you all enjoy the maths. Okay, so that's it for my part. Thank you.